What if? What if everything you've been telling yourself was wrong? What if the limits you've set for yourself are just illusions? What if the boundaries you believe define your life are simply made up of past failures, doubts, and fears? What if those things don't actually have power over you? Think about it for a second. We've all had those moments. The days where you feel trapped in a routine, suffocated by expectations, crushed by the weight of the world. You feel like you're running on a treadmill, trying so hard but never really moving forward. But what if I told you, you can? Yes, you can change. You can create. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to. It's not a fantasy. It's not some distant, unattainable dream. The power you're seeking isn't outside of you, it's within. It has always been there. You just have to awaken it. What if the limits you've set were only in your mind? What if you've been focusing too much on what's wrong in your life instead of what's right, on your weaknesses instead of your strengths? You've been telling yourself stories about why you can't succeed, why you're not good enough, why you're not ready. But here's the truth. You are enough. What if those voices in your head, the ones that say, I can't, are just echoes of a past version of you? What if they don't define who you truly are or what you're capable of? What if those voices are nothing but whispers of doubt that only get louder when you're on the edge of greatness? Let me ask you this. What if you've been wrong all along? Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, and for the first time, you look in the mirror and don't see limits. You don't see someone weighed down by past mistakes or regrets. You see potential. You see someone who is not defined by what they've done, but by what they can become. What if, instead of waking up with that pit in your stomach, the anxiety, the doubt, the endless cycle of what if it all goes wrong, you woke up with fire in your soul? What if the question wasn't, what if I fail? But what if I succeeded? What if, for once, you truly believed you were capable of more, of being more, of achieving more? This isn't some far-fetched idea. It's not just a motivational phrase you scroll past on social media. This is your life, and you have the power to choose every single day what kind of life you want to live. Look around you. There are people all over the world breaking barriers, defying expectations, and achieving what once seemed impossible. People who faced their fears head-on, who silenced the voices of doubt, who rose from failure and decided, I can. These people aren't superheroes. They're not extraordinary in ways you can't be. They don't have more time, more talent, or more luck than you do. The difference? They stopped asking, what if I can't, and started asking, what if I can? What if you can? Think about it for a second. Not just in theory, but in reality. Picture yourself standing at the edge of that cliff, looking at all the possibilities ahead of you. Not just the things that could go wrong, but everything that could go right. What if you gave yourself permission to believe in your dreams? What if, instead of imagining failure, you imagined success? Imagine how your life would change, the doors that would open, the people you would inspire, not just in your own life, but in the lives of others. Imagine what your world would look like if you allowed yourself to say yes, not just to opportunities, but to yourself. What if you stopped asking for permission to pursue what you truly want and simply went after it with everything you have? The truth is, the road to success isn't easy. It's filled with obstacles, setbacks, failures, and heartbreak. But what if those aren't reasons to give up? What if those are the exact reasons you should keep going? Every person who has ever achieved greatness has faced moments where they wanted to quit. They've heard the same voices you have. They've felt the same fear. But they made a choice to keep going, to push harder, to rise again after every fall. What if you made that choice too? What if one day you looked back and realized every challenge was worth it? What if you understood that every failure was just a stepping stone to something greater? That every setback was preparing you for the moment when you finally break through? What if you allowed yourself to believe that you are capable of more than you've ever imagined? The world is filled with noise. There are voices everywhere telling you to play it safe, to stay comfortable, to not take risks. But comfort is the enemy of growth. Playing it safe will keep you small. What if instead of listening to those voices, you listened to the one voice that really matters, your own? The voice that says, "What if I can?" You might be thinking, "It's too late for me. I'm too old. I've missed too many opportunities. I've failed too many times." But what if age doesn't matter? What if your past failures don't define your future? What if time isn't running out, but instead your time is just beginning? Every moment, every day is another chance to start fresh, to rewrite your story, to let go of the doubts, the excuses, and the fears that have been holding you back. What if tomorrow you woke up with a new mindset? What if you embraced the idea that you can succeed, that you can live the life you've always dreamed of? Because here's the truth. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the belief that you can't have it. And once you remove that, once you start believing in yourself, the possibilities are endless. What if this is your moment? What if, right now, you made the decision to go after what you truly want, without hesitation, without doubt, without fear? This is your life. You have the power to shape it. You have the power to decide who you want to be, what you want to do, and where you want to go. So stop asking, "What if I fail?" Start asking, "What if I can?" Because the truth is, you can. The only thing stopping you is you. What if you can?